so welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a very exciting video. I'm really excited to be filming this video for you guys because we are going to get to talk about the new Jaclyn Hill and Becca Cosmetics Champagne Collection Face Palette. So excited to get to be able to review this for you guys and swatch it for you guys and show you guys how beautiful it is and give you guys my first opinions on it. Not first opinion, but give you guys my full-on review about it, how I like it, whether or not I think it's totally worth it, or if you guys should just skip it and buy something else. So if you guys want to see a full-on swatch and review video of this palette, as well as a special little announcement at the end, then just keep on watching. So I was actually able to get mine pre-released before it actually launches, which I believe the entire collection will launch on May 26th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will have it down here just in case it's wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's when it is. She is going to launch everything from her collection that she's going to get. I was actually able to get mine through Sephora. The day that they had a party for Jaclyn Hill in New York City, she actually released and stated in her Snapchat that she was going to be releasing a few of them in the Sephora app only. So you had to actually go through the Sephora app in order to get this face palette. Now, as far as when it launches, I don't believe that's how it's going to work. You should be able to just get it normally, but in this instance, that's just how it ran. So let's go ahead and jump into the packaging first. So this is what it looks like. It's going to come in this beautiful gold box. If you guys can't already see this one back here, this is what the gold box looks like right here. It is gold, and then it has like speckles of white all around it, and then right in the center it says Jaclyn Hill, Becca. This is the Champagne Collection Face Palette, and then on the back side you have a picture of Jaclyn Hill and a little bit of a statement about what she talks about, and then at the bottom left hand you have the colors as well as the names of the colors that you have in the face palette. So I don't know if they're all going to come with a sample. I don't see why they wouldn't, but when I opened it, I did get a sample of the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, which I'm very excited to try because I've heard really good reviews about this. So I definitely will be trying that out. Then once you pull it open, you're going to get the palette. It is so beautiful. So it does come with a clear protective coating on it. That way it doesn't get all dirty. You could take it off. I haven't yet just because it's so pretty. I don't want to mess it up. But it's got the same design on the box as it does on the actual palette, and then it's all white and gold and a little bit of silver. So it's got like it kind of looks like you're looking down at like a champagne glass, and then you have the little bubbles kind of sparkling around it. So once you open it up, this is what it's going to look like. I don't want to blind you, but this is what it looks like right here. So it's got a huge mirror that pretty much is the size of the palette. And then you have this little nice protective sheet, and then it's got the names of the blushes and the highlighters. The good thing about it though is that if you lose this protective shield, on the back side of the palette, it still has the names. So that is really good because it always bothers me when I get a palette and it only has the names on these and it doesn't have it anywhere else, because you have to have this in order to reference anything. So let's jump right into the swatches. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them on my skin tone for you guys, and that way you guys can see how they wear on skin and then describe it just a little bit more. So the first color that we have is called Rosé Spritz, and it is described as a luminous blush. It is so beautiful. It is very vibrant, beautiful gold reflections in it. And then you have the next color, which is Amaretto, which is described as a mineral blush, and it comes off as a nice, soft, bronzy glow. There's not too much luminosity in it. It's just a nice, soft color. And then the last color that you have for the blushes is called Pamplemousse, and it is a mineral blush. And if I said that wrong, I am so sorry. But this one, again, kind of reminds me of Rosé Spritz, except that it doesn't have the luminosity like the Rosé Spritz does. So you have one luminous blush and two mineral blushes. The only difference really in my eyes as I see it is that there is a lot more gold reflection in the Rosé Spritz, but I like it because it almost acts as like a two-in-one where you don't have to actually put a highlighter on top of it. It acts as like a highlighter and a blush. So beautiful. And then we have the two highlighters. The first one is Champagne Pop, which is Jaclyn Hill's original highlighter that she came out with Becca. And then the last shade that you have is Jaclyn Hill and Becca's newest highlighter together, and it is called Prosecco Pop. It is beautiful. It is your vibrant, true gold shade. As you guys can see, there is a comparison right next to each other between Champagne Pop and then her newest highlighter. And you can just tell, just looking at the swatch, that it comes off much more gold tone than Champagne Pop does, where Champagne Pop holds a little more of a pink reflection to it. So let's go ahead and jump into the price. So the price of the palette does cost $52. For some people, I know that that was kind of like, wow, that's a little bit pricey, but when you consider the Becca line and what her products typically range in that general region, that's actually pretty standard for her line. In the palette, the highlighters are just a tad bit smaller than what you would get in one of her normal highlighters. These here, you do get 0.28 ounces versus in the palette, they are 0.19 ounces. So just a tad bit smaller, but if you actually compare them, let me go ahead and show you guys, and please excuse my highlighter because it is broken, so I've had to refix it. They're not that much bigger, or you can see it's not that much smaller, and I use this quite a bit and I still haven't even really made a dent. So still at $52 for 2 highlighters and 3 blushes, this is a really good deal because you're not losing that much product from the highlighters. So you do get 2 bright blushes and then 1 pretty much a medium standard blush. It's kind of one of those, what did she described it as a matte toasted almond blush. So it's a very soft neutral blush. I feel like it's going to work just for about everybody because it's not going to be something that's going to be too bright or too dull. So Rosé Spritz and Pamplemousse are very, very bright colors. I couldn't use this color alone. It's just too stark on my cheeks. As you guys can see, I am wearing it, but I did have to dye it down with Amaretto. Amaretto for me is the perfect color for my skin tone. It's not anything too bright, too stark. It just kind of sits nicely on the skin, kind of like an everyday blush for me. And you can kind of mix around, and I do like that you can kind of play around with the colors, so you're not limited to just one blush. You do have the opportunity to kind of play around and concoct your own blush. There's just a lot of different variations that you can do with these blushes. So yes, I probably wouldn't myself use this color alone, but as a concoction with the Amaretto, which is one of the colors that I really do like, it is a very beautiful color on my skin. I do have a combination today of these 2 highlighters. I wanted to combine them, and let me tell you, you do not need a lot because it will come off like crazy. You guys can see just right here, I mean, I have it on and I didn't even put that much on. I didn't have to spray my brush with any spritz. Typically with Becca highlighters though, I don't ever have to add any Fix Plus to my brush or anything to make it stand out because her highlighters alone are just very, very bright, very stark, very beautiful, and they don't look fake or they don't look gritty or nothing. It just looks very soft and very luminous. So if you guys do like any of those gold, true gold colors like Gilded Honey from Laura Geller, if you like, what is it, So Hollywood by Anastasia, I know Anastasia's Glow Kit is like, Anastasia's Glow Kit, like those kind of colors. Those colors, if you really are attracted to like gold tones, I think you're really going to like this, especially for those of you guys who have like olive skin tone and stuff like that. It's going to look so good on the skin. So let's jump into the special announcement. If you guys can't already tell, I kind of gave it away earlier in the beginning, but as you guys can see, I have a little bit of an extra one right here. I did not plan on this palette to release as early as it did. It ended up just coming out obviously a lot earlier than I expected it to, but I did plan on getting an extra one for you guys. So with that being said, I do plan to give one away to one lucky winner. One lucky winner will get to receive the Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette, which like I said is sitting right here. So we're going to make this pretty simple though because I already do have a giveaway going on and it's pretty intense right now. So if you guys want to be entered for this giveaway, all you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and make sure that you comment down below if you guys do plan to get it, and just let me know that you guys want to be entered for the giveaway. Also make sure to give this video a thumbs up. You guys, this will be open for 3 weeks. I will have the dates listed down below, and then at the end of the 3 weeks, I will go ahead and have the winner listed down below, and I myself will contact the winner. So this is going to be open international, so anybody can enter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this giveaway. So if you guys have any other comments or questions about the palette, make sure to leave them down below and I'll try to get to them. If you guys haven't entered my other giveaway, which is my bigger giveaway, I will have it linked down below as well for you guys. So everything will be linked in the description box below. Also, if you guys want to know anything about the makeup I'm wearing or what I'm wearing on my face, any of the products I have on, my necklace is from Happiness Boutique, in case you guys were asking. I know you guys always ask about my jewelry, which I will actually link down below as well, in case you guys were wondering. I love Happiness Boutique. They have such beautiful statement necklaces. I will link down below. They do offer free shipping worldwide, and then you get to redeem points for every time that you purchase something. You get points. But guys, besides that, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night or whatever it is. If you guys haven't followed me on social media, you guys can. I'm at StephsBeauty05 for Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, which I will link as well. Otherwise, I love you guys, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.